Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and thanks for clicking on this video, and welcome back if you are a oldie but a goodie, and welcome if you are new to my channel. Thank you guys for clicking on this video. Today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on this look right here. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but I got inspired by a new palette that just came out and I just wanted to do something peachy, bronzy, and very glowy, like very glowy. So the palette I'm talking about is the Morphe 35R palette. And y'all, can we just have a moment of silence before I show y'all this palette? Let's have a moment of silence for this palette. Okay, moment of silence up. But this is what the palette looks like. I'm pretty sure you guys already seen this palette floating around. This was a surprise launch that Morphe had, and I got an email and I'm like, at first I thought it was a Jaclyn Hill. Like, to be totally honest, I thought it was a Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm like, yes, I need to hurry up. But come to find out, it was this gorgeous beauty right here, and it is so gorgeous. Like, all these matte shades over here. You guys know I love my mattes and my mauves and my warm colors. This palette is super neutral, and I feel like it is great for every day. If you're a makeup artist, this is a must-have in your kit. I've used this twice already on clients and they fell in love with this palette. And then over here you have your nice shimmery metallics. Like, this gold shade right here is like what? So this is probably by far one of my favorite Morphe palettes that I own. I do own the 35O, but this might be taking the spot of it, and I think it will be taking the spot of the 35O on Morphe's website, because I feel like this is going to be a must-have for their site. And I do think this is permanent, so if you haven't got your hands on it, get your hands on it now. And if you guys want me to do a full in-depth review a full in-depth view on this, let me know down in the comments. I will definitely get that up for you, because I feel like this palette, the quality, I'm not saying that the quality of Morphe shadows before then on my other palettes were not good, but this palette, I feel like Morphe is improving their quality and everything in their palette. So like I said, if you guys want an in-depth review on it, just let me know down in the comments. And so let's go ahead and get into this tutorial. If you guys aren't subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell that's next to it, and it's going to get you guys updates and alerts whenever I post videos. And yeah, if you guys want to see how I created this look, go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so first off, I'm going to start off with putting a little bit of this Too Faced Lip Injection Cream on, so when it's time for a lipstick, they could be nice and plump. So I'm just going to go ahead and put on a couple coats of this. Prime my lids. I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this is in the shade Fawn. I'm just going to use this to go ahead and prime my eyes. Lids are prime. I'm gonna go ahead and go into the what is this, the 35R Morphe palette. This is the newest Morphe palette that they just came out with, and I'm super obsessed. Can we just talk about these shades? Like, can we just talk about these shades? So I'm just gonna go ahead and go into this and set this with a like bone color that they have in here. That we got the crease, not the crease, but the eye sets, I'm gonna go in with a transition color, and I want this look to be super like warm and peachy. So I'm gonna go in with my first, as a transition shade, I'm gonna take this shade right here, this peachy mauve type shade, and I'm just gonna put that as my transition shade. Go back into that palette. I'm just going to use the same brush, and I'm going to go into this mauve shade right here in the corner. This palette is really warm, but at the same time it's like super mauve, and you guys know I love my mauve shade. So I'm just going to take that color again, this one right here, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend that into my crease as well. That crease up just a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and take the shade that was next to it. I'm going to go ahead and take this shade and go ahead and put that directly into my crease. This shade right here, and I'm going to go ahead and deepen up the crease a little bit. I don't know where my brush is. Oh, here it is. So yeah, I'm just going to take that into the crease. Ahead and take this Urban Decay primer, and I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease. Go into the Morphe 35B shade, and I'm gonna take this peachy shade right here. I don't know if it's showing up like really peachy, but I'm gonna take this peachy shade right there, and I'm also gonna take this peachy shade from this BH Cosmetics blush palette right here, and I'm going to go ahead and put that as my lid color. I'm going to go ahead and go in with my NYX liquid liner. I don't know if I'm in focus, y'all, but it don't look like it in my wing. Go ahead and go in with these Eyelure lashes. They're in the style Baroque. I don't know. I'll put it on the screen what the name is, and they just look like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these on, and I'll be right back to finish the face. Okay, so going on into the face, I'm going to go ahead and prime and moisturize my face. And for my moisturizer, I'm going to be using the Smashbox Primer Water. Y'all, 21 Days of Beauty at Ulta had these. I can't remember the day that they had them, but they had these, I think it was 50% off, and they were $16. So I got me 2 of them because baby girl had to get backups of her. So I'm going to go ahead. Well, I'm going to moisturize first. So I'm going to use this new glow mix from Pixi. My girl Nicole put me on this. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spray this on first. And And I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Smashbox primer water. I'm going to be going in with my Estée Lauder Double Wear. You guys know this is one of my holy grail foundations, so I'm just going to go ahead and put this all over my face. I'm going to use two new concealers that I got. I picked up the Wet n Wild, what are they? Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealers. I picked these up at Walmart, and I got the shade Dark Cocoa, and then I got the shade Medium Tawny. You guys know I like to highlight, so I just got both of these to mix up because I feel like this one is going to match my skin like perfectly, and then this one's going to give me that extra highlight look that I like. So I'm just going to go ahead and highlight the high points of my face. Beauty blender and blend that out. It's okay. But for the contour, I want to go ahead and try cream contour. I think I did cream contour on my channel maybe a couple times, but I picked up the Anastasia contour kit. Finally, I got this from my local TJ Maxx. So if you guys don't know, TJ Maxx does sell like Anastasia, Beverly Hills, BH Cosmetics and stuff like that there for a lower price. So I picked up this contour kit here, so I wanted to try it. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to cream contour with this, and let's just hope that it works out. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to set all the places that I put the cream products, because me personally, in my opinion, I like to set cream or foundation. Like whenever you're doing your makeup and you have cream products, you want to make sure that you set those cream products so they don't go anywhere. And to set my under eye, I'm going to be using my Trust and Trudy CoverGirl satin powder, and then for my contour I will be using my Trust and Tried Black Radiance powder to go ahead and set those places. To look super bronzy, I'm gonna go ahead and use my CoverGirl ebony bronzer and bronze up the face. Now I want this look to be super bronzy, so I'm gonna go in a little bit extra with the bronzer today. Okay, now to set the rest of the face, I'm going to go ahead and use my Soft Sable powder and just go ahead, like I said, and set the entire face and wipe away the bake. I'm just going to go ahead and take the powder and go ahead and set underneath the contour to just make sure that it is like super snatched. mustache. I'm gonna go in with blush, and I'm gonna take my BH Cosmetics palette, and I also did get this from TJ Maxx as well. And I'm gonna take this blush, this same blush that I used on my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on my cheekbones. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and highlight, and I'm going with none other than the Anastasia and Nicole Guerrero highlighter kit, and I am going to highlight my face. I'm just going to spray a little bit of that on there, and then I'm going to go in with the shade Daydream, in which is this orangey peachy shade, and I'm going to go ahead and put that on the cheekbones, you know, brow bone, all that other stuff. Go ahead and take this this Nude Kohl pencil, and I'm just going to go ahead and align my lower lash line. Go ahead and go back into the 35R palette, and I'm just going to do whatever I did to the top of the eye, I'm going to do to the bottom. Add my Telescopic Carbon Black mascara to my lower lash line. I'm going to go back into the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I'm going to use that shade Daydream. I'm going to use that for my inner corner highlight. Also, I'm just going to spray my brush first. Go ahead and wipe off that bake. Wipe that bake, wipe that bake. And now for the lips, I'm going to go ahead and wipe off this plumper. And as you guys can see, it really did plump my lips. So for lips, I'm going to go ahead and take Grudge Colourpop pencil, and I'm going to go ahead and fill in my lips. Lips, I'm going to go ahead with the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade London, and just go ahead and apply that. Bring all this glowiness and everything together. I'm going to go ahead and go back in with the Pixi by Petra Glow Mist, and I'm going to drench myself in this. Finished look, and I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope this inspires some of you guys to start playing with some bronzes and some peaches and glowing like no other. So if you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and make sure you hit that bell that's next to it, and that's going to alert you whenever I upload videos. Make sure you like, comment, share with your family, share with your friends, share with everybody, and I'll see you guys in my next video.